My name is Ocean G Money. What's good? If you came across my video, that's what's up. Today's video is gonna be like my first official Shark Week video. The other video I made was like a sped up version of my setup. So if you haven't checked that out, please go do. I'll leave a link below. I got all these things from different like stores and like honestly I had this shark, the big shark that I showed like for years and I always had it, but I never like used it. It's just like a toy I bought my son, but he never actually played with it, so I always like had it. So that was kind of cool that I just could put this in a video. And yeah, I was waiting for the shark like trinket. I think that's what they're called, like the jewelry tray. I was waiting for this to come in before I actually filmed that video because I really wanted to show y'all this. It's so cute. It's so little. Honestly, online it looks a lot bigger, but in person it's like really tiny. It's so cute. And these right here, these are actually from my daughter's room because she has an electric guitar, and these remind me of like shark teeth. So I was like, ooh, I can use these as pop. I could use these as prop coins, and each can be worth like 25 cents. So I thought that would be like a cute idea. And for today's video, I will be going over something in this book. But if you're actually doing Shark Week, let me know so I can watch your videos as well. And also let me know what y'all would like to see for this week. If I have something you actually want me to do for a video idea. But yeah, today let's go ahead and get inside here. I got this from Five Below, this sparkly journal. I'm going to open this up. And before I forget, I did want to shout out my sister. She did do my nails. Like I did my nails like right, but like as far as like the stickers, she put them on for me because I wasn't able to do it. So this is like a close up of this hand. I have like a shark here, and I have like a little starfish, and on my thumb I have like a shark with a surfboard. And on this one, a love has two orcas, and on this one I have a shark from Finding Nemo, and this is not Finding Nemo, from Little Mermaid, and this one is from The Little Mermaid. This is Flounder. So yeah, those are my nails that I got done, and then the stickers came in like in an 8-pack. And these are some of the stickers that came in the pack. And I put the other 4 up. So I just have these 4 out. Because like I said, it was an 8-pack. So yeah. So cute. I didn't even know which ones to pick. There were so many cute ones. Like I could have chose this blue shell one that I was interested in using, but I ended up not using that one. But I wanted to look for some like aggressive sharks. Like they have some that are like smiling, but I wanted to look like for the scary looking ones. So that's the kind of vibe I was going with. Okay, so let's go back over here. I have my top 7 shark movies I want to tell y'all that I like, that I've loved over the years. And there's a top 7. There's so many movies. I didn't even know how many shark movies there were. There's over 180, and there's like literally a list online. So I went down part of the list and picked out a few that I liked. So my first one I put was Jaws. That's like the classic. This is the one that actually made me like terrified of sharks. So I had to put that as number 1. 2 is Deep Blue Sea. And if you've seen any of these movies, let me know because I really would like to know. So number 2 is Deep Blue Sea by with the actor Samuel L. Jackson. He's in it. If you know this movie, one of my favorite scenes is like where he was standing, and yeah, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. That's like one of my favorite scenes. Um, Three is Sharknado. We actually, me and my family did a binge watch of Sharknado. We watched all of them back to back, and it was so much fun. They got stupider, and funnier throughout each one. Like you thought it wasn't gonna get worse, and it did, and they were so much fun to watch. They have so many. I saw 1 through 4 on the list, 5 and 6, and I'm not sure if they have any more, but those are the ones that I saw on the 180 list. Number 4 is The Meg, which is a movie about the Megalodon. He like the biggest shark in the period of time, like before our time. So basically, this movie, I think they have like two of them, but this is a really good movie. I really like this one. And then like the guy who's bald, like the main character guy, he's like a really good actor. He actually played in the B movie that my dad showed me, and that was a really good movie. Number 5, I put 47 meters down. They have two parts. They have that one, and they have one that's called Uncaged. That's a very good movie. It's probably one of my favorite movies. I was gonna put it up here, but I ended up just putting it number 5. I do have Finding Nemo because like that's the part where there's a shark scene in there, and it made me feel like sharks are not as scary, even though it was like kind of like a Disney movie, and or it's a Pixar. I forgot, but yeah. And then what else? There's another shark movie. I didn't know the name of it, but I kind of can describe it. Let's see. Basically, I want to say it was set up in Louisiana, and there was like a scene where like this, I think it was like her uncle or something. They had like he had like a truck crash. He worked as an 18-wheeler driver, and whatever he was driving like made blood everywhere, I think. And she got like trapped in a car, I think I remember. And I think the tree was like in her car or something. Anyways, there was this girl in the house, and she was like, "Help, help, help, help me, please help me." So the girl ended up like, she was like one of those, she basically like, never left her house, like ever. Like I guess she was like scared to leave her house or something. So it was like very, she had basically had to convince her to like help her, but she ended up like, I don't want to take out the movie, but she ended up helping her. And yeah, there was like this very, like the very end of the movie was like, I don't want to tell you the movie. I think I'm giving the movie away. Let me just stop there. But it was a really good movie. I'm sorry if I give away too much. Yeah, that's what Finding Nemo. And then number 7. 7, basically, I want y'all to tell me your favorite movie because I told you all of mine, but I would like to look. I would like to know your favorite movie. So please let me know in the description, like in the description. Let me know in the comments because I want to see if like our movies are like the same. Now, there is some on the list that I saw that I would just like generally like to see. There was one called Kon Taiki, one that was called Open Water, The Reef, Zombie Sharks, Sand Sharks, Sky Sharks, Jurassic Shark, and Piranha Sharks. Like there were so many. But yeah, those are the ones that I wouldn't mind looking to see. So yeah, that's my list of shark movies. Okay, so on this today's video, we are going to play a game. I love me some games. So basically, I made this cup right here, right? It has Shark Week on it, and inside I have some things that this is supposed to be blood. But I wrote some things down to pull from, and whatever I pull, that's the amount I'm supposed to be saving. So there's 3 areas that I can pull from. It's gonna be these here, right? These are going to have numbers on the bottom, and that's whatever animal that I pull, that's the number that we're going to save, right? That's one. And then also I have this bag here. This is actually a Jaws bag that I got from Etsy. And inside here I have these Jaws cards. So if the paper that I pull say Jaws, I'm going to pick a number from here and save that amount. And then also I have these Uno cards. And it has urgent on there because I have like blue, like for shark, and like, you know, urgent, like far as like, let me call the ambulance to come pick me up because I got a shark bite. Like, that's why I put urgent. So it's going to be from the Uno cards, the regular deck of cards, or the animals. So that's what we're going to do today. Now, prior to this, I was going to put the numbers on the bottom of the animals, like the sea animals, but I'm going to do that on camera. So I'm going to place them out. This is a shark. This is like a Finding Nemo. This is a octopus, a crab, a whale, and lastly a penguin. Now I do have 6, so I will be pulling one of these a day, hopefully. That was a plan, but honestly I put everything here, so that's not gonna work, so it's okay. But just know there's 6 of these total. So we're gonna pull a number and write the number in these and put it under here. So I do have a dice for that. This is a dice that I'm going to be using. And I do have a blue dice tower here. So I'll move it over here. And we're going to go ahead and pick a number. Well, that's not going to go out. Hold on. Let me flip this. Okay, let me try that again. The first number is a 0. Should I make that a 10 or should I pick a number? I'm going to pick a number. A 1 through 6 number for that one. I'm going to get a blue dice. It's actually in their shark's mouth. Okay, so we use this one since it's a 0. A 2. No, that's a pen. Let me get my marker. Okay, so we're going to write a 2 for that one. This one I want to have as the highest number, so I'm going to put that one to the side. We'll make the Nemo one a 2. So that's what it's going to look like. That one says a 9. I actually have a 9 here, so I'm just going to take this one. money that I'm going to be using throughout the week. I have it in this pouch here. And I do have 1 through 4, like for, you know, for a regular day. But for Shark Week, I just have the money behind it. So yes, go ahead and count the money. First, let me put it in order. I don't know why I didn't put that back in there. It's okay. Alright, so we have
10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, and 93.
okay, I don't know. I might I kind of want to order some pizza with this money. But anyways, let's try to save it. But honestly, low-key, some of this might be going towards some Domino's today because I'm craving some pizza. Okay. And I also put this towel down. It's basically a beach towel at this point. But this was like slipping and sliding, like this thing I had bought. It was like moving around too much. So I was like, So I went on to put a towel down. So let's get our little cup here, and I'm gonna shuffle this around, twirl it around. Yeah, and then I'm gonna pull. Oh no, this says get out. This one I put in here so like we can skip for the day. Oh no. Okay, so that's one. And then I was going to do 2 a day. So let's do another one. No, that's another get out. Am I not twirling this better? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, this one says Jaws.
I forgot to say
so
that
means
gals for get out the water. You know, like if a shark is coming and be like, oh my god,
this
get
comes
out the
from
water.
the bag.
That's what I put get out for.
So this is my Jaws bag, and it's saying pull from here. So that's what we're gonna do today. So let's see how much I need to save for today. These cards I got from Barnes and Nobles when I took my daughter to go look for a book. But we also go to the local library too. But that particular day we did go to Barnes and Nobles because she loves to read. Let's see if I can shuffle these with my nails. Let's do one more shuffle. Okay, let's go ahead and pull. Go ahead and pull for me. Let's pull this one. It's a king. Okay, so for the kings, I think I'm just gonna draw from here. It says a 1, a 6. Okay, we're gonna go with 6. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely cheating, but we're gonna save $6 today because we still like gotta stretch this week. And today is Monday, so we're gonna put a Monday. Alright, so that's what we say for Monday. Okay, so that's all I have for today. We saved some money. That was the whole point of today's video. And all week we want to save some money. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.